Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today's video is going to be a haul video from both Character Warehouse locations as well as from Disney Springs. They did have quite a few new items at the outlets, and of course they had some awesome items over at Disney Springs as well as a few sales, so I grabbed a few of those items. If you are interested in personal shopping, the information is in the description box below. I will have plenty of extras in this haul video, so if you do see one that you would like to claim, please send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. But let's go ahead and jump right into the haul. All right, we're going to start on the main table, and I'm going to start with the biggest item that I purchased. It is the black Coach backpack. It was brand new this week, and it is flying off the shelves. This was actually the last one that they had at Vineland in the wrapping. They had two that were unwrapped still on the shelf, but I did go ahead and get it. Original price was $550, I believe she said, and the purchase price was $279.99. So just a little bit over half price, but it is a gorgeous bag. They also had this beautiful sketch print throw. This one is the princesses, and that's what it looks like when it is opened. This one was $34.99, a beautiful piece. Looking at the dimensions, 50 by, looks like 50 by 60. You could easily put that on somebody's bed. It's a beautiful piece there. Then I did pick up 3 of these anniversary collection salad plates. You can kind of get a sense there of what the designs are, but it's kind of got that retro feel for the anniversary. So these are Kevin, Kidney, and Jody Daly, Walt Disney World. Looks like Vault Collection symbol plates, $19.99, and I have 3 of those. All of them are extras. Then I also have this holiday cheer salad plate for $19.99, down from $44.99. So another great deal there. And you've got Mickey in his holiday attire, and of course you have your Christmas lights running around. I believe I have 2 of those. They did have some really nice magic bands. I picked up one of each of the Dooney and Burks that they had. This one is the Steeds collection. So if you are a fan of Disney horses, that'll kind of show you that. And these are $19.99. I have 1 of that, and it is an extra. But the other magic band that I picked up, I love this one. You can see that from Emperor's New Groove, and when you open it up, you've got that same beautiful kind of interesting green color for the face, and then you have a slightly darker blue band with the llamas. So Emperor's New Groove, and that is a Dooney and Burke magic band for $19.99. So I have 1 of each of those, both of them being extras. I did pick up the 1 keychain that I was able to find of the castle from the 50th celebration. That's $5.99. And then they do have Nightmare Before Christmas gummy worms, sour gummy worms. These are $2.99 each, and I have 4 of those. I was surprised to see the 100 Decades. I saw it in a video this week, and then I was surprised to see that they still had them. But these are pullback and wind-up vehicles. So you've got Mr. Toad and Headless Horseman, $19.99. Original price on those, let's just take a quick look. Original price on those was $49.99. So a great deal, especially if you're like me and you are starting your Christmas shopping. They had 1 pair of the 50th anniversary Crocs. This is a women's 7. So it was just the 1 pair on the shelf. I scooped it right up. It is a women's 7, and I believe those are $34.99. They did have this great Black Spire Outpost throw, though. So I grabbed 2 of these. You can kind of see what that looks like for my Star Wars fans. And this was $24.99, down from $59.99. So a great price there. I did get a couple of bags of the Mexican Cocoa Popcorn. This is $2.99. And then I also grabbed a few bags of the trail mix, the Mickey Mouse Confectioneer trail mix. These are 50 cents each. But the issue is that they expire on July 2nd. So the date that I'm posting this video is the day that is their best use date. I tried some yesterday, and it's fantastic. So if you're not concerned about the use by date, those might be a good purchase for you. And I have several bags that are extras there. Okay, moving on to the main table. This is the Minnie Mouse Vet set, and they had this for $12.99 down from, I believe it was $30, so a great price there. I picked this one up for my granddaughter for Christmas, so I don't have an extra of it, but they did have quite a few of them if you were also thinking about getting something for a little one. Jedi gear set I do still have, but I'm going to drop this to $9.99 because I have had it for a while and I just want somebody to be able to enjoy that. So I do have a Jedi gear set. I paid $12.99 for it, but I can drop that to $9.99. Then I have the Alice in Wonderland mug and diffuser set. This is $14.99 down from $29.99, so a great price there. I do have one of those. I do have one of the Carl and Ellie plushes. They did not have these in stock this weekend, but I did have somebody that canceled it off of their order. So I do have one for $12.99 if anybody needed it. And then there was a request for this Jasmine keychain, which I just wanted to show you that they do still have, and that is $5.99. So if you also needed a Jasmine keychain, I do have those. Turning red ears for $7.99. That was a specific request. This one is an extra. This is $3.99. It's a hand sanitizer from Small World. I do have some of the Vault Collection tumblers. These are $7.99. I picked up 2 of those. And I also have 2 of the pink polka dot tumblers for $7.99. All of those are extras. I picked up 2 of the new Princess mug because I just love the design of this. These are $7.99 and I do have 2 of those. This one was a specific request, so I don't have any extras, but if you wanted me to grab you one, they are kind of starting to run low. $7.99 down from $24.99. I also picked up a few more of the anniversary iridescent mug for $7.99. And I also have one of the white and gold Vault Collection mug. I believe this was on somebody's order, but if not, it will be in the extras post. And then they did have this Illuminous Beings Yoda mug for $7.99. That was a specific request though, so no extras, but they do have them. Castaway K water tumbler for $7.99. And then I also have 2 of the Lady and the Tramp magic bands for $12.99. I do still have 2 of those. Easter eggs I have from Lion King for $7.99 down from $14.99. All right, a Vault Collection button set. You've got 5 buttons on this for $3.99 down from $14.99, and I do have 3 of those. I have some up lanyards for $5.99. You can see that they're Disney parks, and just to kind of show you the design, you've got the balloons, and then of course you've got Russell, House, you've got Doug. A cute little lanyard there. They did have some of the anniversary socks, so I did pick up 3 pairs of those if you were still looking for those for $5.99. This is something I've had for a few weeks now. It is $12.99. It is a youth princess hat with the cute little veil. It is $12.99 down from $24.99 if anybody might like that. I have an Orange Bird sipper for $15 if anybody still needed that one. I do have 2 pairs of the Paris Disneyland ears. I think one of them might be an extra, but these were $7.99. And then I also still have one of the reversible mats. I believe that these were $2.99. It's not marked, but I do believe that these were $2.99. And you can see the Vault kind of collection on the front, and then you can see the park map on the back. I do have a couple or 3 of the Vans kind of geometric print where you've got the circles or the buttons with the different characters, and it is a sling pack. These were $7.99 down from $14.99. And then I do still have one of the pet collars. This is a size small, and this one was $9.99. So if you love the Aristocats and you needed a pet collar, it would work there. Just to kind of show you, you've got the bling with the gems on the front, and then you've got this cute little charm on the collar itself. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the clothing that I picked up. These will not be extras because I had a lot of people that asked for them the last time. I was only able to get 2 of these Spirit jerseys, but they did have them in medium. And just to kind of show you on the back, looks like medium is going to be the only size I'm going to be able to get on these, but I will keep looking every week. These were $34.99. Then I also have, I think I have 3 of these in double extra large. I had a couple of people that asked the last time I posted one, so they will get the first ones. And then if I have extras, I will post those in the extra section. Park Life long sleeved tee. This one is really, really cute. This one is $19.99, double extra large for this one. And then I believe that I grabbed the extra large as a specific request. So this will not be an extra, but just to kind of show you the shirt itself, Park Life, and it is long sleeve. Chosen One, $19.95, because I know we have a lot of Toy Story fans. It's got the Pizza Planet logo there on the side that's kind of stitched in. And then that is $12.99. Oogie Boogie Pest Control t-shirt. A lot of people wanted that the last time. This was $11.99, and I have a large and I have a double extra large, both $11.99. I did pick up one of the Epcot 40th Spirit jerseys because it was a good size and a good price. So this was originally $74.99. It's down to $29.99, size large. That will be an extra. But just to kind of show you what it looks like on the back, where you've got the beautiful kind of rainbow color celebrating 40 years of imagination in the Epcot logo. Then I also have a Star Wars t-shirt. I thought it was just too cute to pass up. It is a size extra large for $11.99. And you've got the Stormtrooper throwing the little wrench, and then of course the AT-AT following and landing on the Stormtrooper. So a cute little t-shirt for my Star Wars fans. Mickey and Friends tees were out this week, so I grabbed a couple of these. This one's a size large for $14.99, and then they also had it in a size double extra large, $14.99. So I do have those, both of which would be extras. I did grab this beautiful kind of almost like a tie-dye print castle tee. These are unisex sizes. Let's get you a price on this. This shirt is $14.99, and I do have a double extra large. I have a small. I have 2 larges on that one. So I believe all of those are extras if anybody needed one. All right, and then on over to the pins. I did have a request for one of the Lion King starter sets, but I did grab a second one. So you get 4 pins and the lanyard. That's $14.99 down from $34.99. I do have an Orange Bird fig pin for $8.99. And then I do have the Starbucks booster set for $19.99. 4 pins for $19.99, so it'd be $5 a pin. Then I have one of the Pixar Pride. This was $3.99. down from $17.99. And I grabbed 4 of the Moana pins, limited release. These are $6.99. R2-D2 movable pin, that is $6.99. And then I have the BB-8 BB Mine, so Valentine's Day limited release pin for $6.99. Recessed pin is $5.99. Then the Aladdin and Jasmine pin is $5.99. They have this really cute limited edition Star Wars pin. It's on a hinge and it opens up just so you can kind of see inside there. And this is $8.99. Then limited edition 2-pin set for $6.99. And the Ka Transformation pin, this one is $8.99. Followed by Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad. That was a specific request for $6.99. Then moving on over to the things that I purchased at Disney Springs. So I had a request to get this up, a magnet frame. So this was $14.99. And let's just take a quick look here. I think it's like a 2x3 size for the picture, but you can kind of see there. You just kind of clip your picture in there. And then there was also a request for this Buzz Lightyear Toy Story magnet frame for $14.99, also the same size. This I was surprised with, the Critters collection. You can see kind of the hat here. You've got from Fox and the Hound, you've got Thumper. On the back, you've got Little Brother, and then of course you've got Little Figaro. So they have, from the Critters collection, they have the baseball cap, which is normally, let's see here if I can find a price on it. I think it's normally $35 or $30, and it was down to $15. So it's normally $30, and it was down to $15. So I had posted that to Facebook, I wasn't able to get everybody's because I had already left when some of the comments were coming in, but I did get some. And then they also had the Critter Collection headband, the headband ears, and this is the one that I believe was $35.99, and they had those down to $15 as well, and somebody had specifically requested those. I will get more if they are still on sale next weekend, because again, I'll be going back to Disney Springs, but just something to think about. And then this, I think, was one of the finds of the day. This is originally $59.99, but they had it marked down to $25. It is a reversible travel throw. I don't want to open it up because both of these are already spoken for, but it's that same Critters collection. And I did pick up 2 of those. Another item that I did pick up for somebody, this was a specific request. Let's see if I can get this out of here gingerly. This is from the new 100th anniversary collection, and it's 100 years of music and wonder. You can kind of see there, this is a picture frame, a 4x6 picture frame, and this is, let's see, $29.99. That was a specific request, but they did still have some in stock, as well as the sweatshirts and the t-shirts and things that go with that. I did have a request for the Disney 100 ears as well, just in case anybody did want them. They do have plenty, $44.99. If you did want me to pick those up for you, please let me know, $44.99. And then somebody also asked me for the new Pride backpack, so the rainbow backpack, and this is $39.99, a beautiful, beautiful design. Then, in addition to that, I found this awesome jacket that somebody had requested. This is the back of it. It's got the iridescent castle. It's got the iridescent lettering, kind of a rainbow print. And it's a bit of a bomber jacket, or like athletic jacket, I probably should say. You can see kind of the way the colors are on the sleeves, and then you can see the front here. This was a size medium, and if I'm not mistaken, it's $69.99, and somebody had specifically requested that, but they did get a restock on all of the sizes, so they did have a full size run if you need one. Then I also stopped at Pin Traders and grabbed a couple of the 4th of July pins. These are limited edition, $19.99. Both of them have already been taken off of the Facebook page, but they may have more when I go this coming weekend if anybody wanted one. This one I had to grab because I just thought it was too stinking cute. You've got Chip and Dale with Tom Sawyer's Island. It's a limited edition pin, and it is specifically for the 50th. So if you needed one of these, $19.99. And then I do have the Star Wars supporting cast from Return of the Jedi. So you've got your Ewoks, you've got C-3PO, and R2-D2. And it was just too cute to pass up. That one is $17.99 for my Star Wars fans. I do have one of the blue Starbucks anniversary tumblers. This is for the 50th anniversary celebration. These were originally, that's not the original price. Originally, they were like $44.99, $49.99, and they dropped the price to $30. So I do have one of these if anybody wanted that. And then they also had this pin trading kind of bag. It's a little bit of a, I want to say maybe a crossbody, but when you open it up, you can see you've got all of your little pin boards in there that you can display your pins or just carry it around with you. And this was $39.99 as well. This was a specific request, so if anybody wanted one, they do still have some. Okay, so we've gotten to the part of the video that is comprised of only extras. That means that everything that you are about to see has not yet been claimed. If there's anything that you would like to add to an open order, or if you would like to open an order, please keep in mind that the shopping fee of 20% of the merchandise cost or the $10 minimum shopping fee does apply. So please keep that in mind and make sure that it makes sense for you. If you would like to open an order, just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. I will also be posting extras to the Facebook page in a couple of hours, maybe an hour, hour and a half, something like that. So if you prefer to grab them from there, you're welcome to. Let's go ahead and start here on the end of the table. I have one of the Alice in Wonderland mug, saucer, and tea infuser set for $14.99. I have a Carl and Ellie plush for $12.99. I have a Jedi gear set that I've marked down to $9.99. I have a Smile Means Happiness and Friendship Small World hand sanitizer for $3.99. the Vault Collection Travel Tumbler for $7.99. I have 2 of those. I also have 2 of the new Princess mug for $7.99. And then I have 2 of the pink polka dot travel mug for $7.99 if anybody needed those. I have 1 of the anniversary castle keychain for $5.99, and I have 1 of the size small pet collar for $9.99. I have 2 of the Lion King Easter eggs, $7.99 each. And then I have 2 of the Dooney and Burke Magic Bands. I have 1 that is the Disney Steeds, and I have the other one that is the Emperor's New Groove. I have 1 of the Vault Collection mug. This is $7.99. And then I have 2 of the Anniversary White Iridescent mug for $7.99. Please make sure you specify which one when you send your email. Castaway K5K tumbler for $7.99 if anybody needed that. And then I have 2 Lady and the Tramp magic bands for $12.99. I have 4 of the Up lanyards for, I believe those were $5.99. And then I have 3 of the anniversary socks for $5.99. I have 3 of the button sets for $3.99. I have 1 of the Disney Princess hat for $12.99. If you hear Ari in the background, she's just having some fun. Then I have a Disneyland Paris pair of ears for $7.99. I have 3 of the Vans sling packs for $7.99. And I also have 1 of this mat for $2.99, just to show you that. Then as far as clothing, I have it organized by size for you so that you can tell based on your size which one would be good for you. So these are all the double extra larges. I have 1 of the Mickey's 50th t-shirts for $12.99. I have 1 of the Park Life for $19.99. I have an Oogie Boogie Pest Control in double extra large for $11.99. And then I have a Mickey and Friends for $14.99. I have a 2X in the Walt Disney World tee, the unisex tee, and I believe that was $14.99. I only have 1 extra large shirt this week, and that is that Star Wars kind of comic strip one. That one is not $29.99. That is the wrong tag for that. That one was $11.99. And then as far as size large, I have the Chosen One tee for $12.99. I have the Epcot 40th Spirit jersey for $29.99. And then I have the Oogie Boogie Pest Control tee for $11.99. I have 1 of the Mickey and Friends in size large for $14.99. And then I believe I have 2 of the Disney World Castle unisex tees. These are $14.99, and I do have 2 of those. This next shirt says that it's a medium, but it's a little bit on the small side for a medium. It is a Winnie the Pooh tee. I've had it for a while. I bought it for $12.99, but I can let that one go for $9.99 if you want it, just to kind of show you. It says it's a medium, but there is a unisex small that is just beneath it. So just to kind of give you a sense for the sizing on that. And then $14.99 for the unisex size small castle tee. All right, and then moving on to this side, as far as extras with pins, I do have 3 of the Moana pin for $6.99. I have a 2-pin open edition for $6.99. I also have the BB Mine Star Wars limited release pin for $6.99 and the open edition R2-D2 Droid Depot pin for $6.99. I also have this Pixar Pride animation pin for $3.99. And then I have an Orange Bird fig pin for $8.99. The Starbucks 4-pin set for $19.99. And then I have the Lion King starter set for $14.99. I have 1 of the Black Spire Outpost throws for $24.99. And then I have that gorgeous Coach backpack for $279.99 if anybody needed that. I also have the 50th anniversary Crocs. This is women's size 7 for $34.99. I believe I have 2 of the holiday salad plates. These are $19.99 down from $44.99. And I have 3 of the anniversary collection salad plates for $19.99 down from $55. I have 1 of the Critters baseball cap. This was $15. I have an Orange Bird tumbler for $15. I have 1 of the Star Wars supporting cast Return of the Jedi pins for $17.99. And I have a Tom Sawyer Island limited edition pin for $19.99. I have 1 of the blue 50th anniversary tumblers from Starbucks for $30. I have 2 of the Mexican cocoa popcorn for $2.99. And then let's just see if there is a best if used by July 25th. So there's still a little time on there. There is no more time on these, but it is trail mix, and it was still edible. I ate it yesterday, so if that doesn't bother you, they are 50 cents a bag, and I believe I have 8 bags left. And then I have some of the gummy worms from Nightmare Before Christmas with like that little collectible tin. Best used by September. So if you were just looking for something that's Nightmare Before Christmas, these were, I believe, $2.99 each. And then last extra that I have the 100 Decades wind-up and pullback cars. This is Mr. Toad and Headless Horseman, and these were originally $50. They were down to $19.99. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the haul video. Lots of goodies this time, plenty of extras. So if you wanted to place an order or if you just want to add to an existing order, please feel free to do so. Send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. Please always keep in mind that it is first come, first served. I take them in order as how those emails are received, so the items you are requesting may no longer be available when you do send your email. We'll also be posting to Facebook, and also please keep in mind the shopping fee of 20% or the minimum shopping fee of $10 for your order. It's whichever one is greater. So keep that in mind and make sure that that makes sense for you. I will be shopping again this coming weekend to both Disney outlets as well as more than likely to Disney Springs, although I may end up going into a park. I haven't decided yet, but I will post all of that to Facebook. Until our next video. Bye-bye.